Hey, dude. What is going on in my chat? Okay, so this is what, Clemp, right? Yeah. You did not have Garkains in hand. Bricks our portal. Probably don't want 3 specials either. We have the portal. Are we portaling round 1? Makes our mulligans way less awkward later on, right? Maybe it depends how this gets responded to. Huh. Engine Calanth? Okay. Makes me kind of want to save the portal then. Just run this stuff out. These specials being bad with the Dragolarvas feels pretty bad. Oh my god. Okay. So the Garkain gets 1 more turn, but I can't play a vampire here. Portal's probably the only way we're not losing on even. Man, we gotta fill up a T. Okay. So we could play this, put the bleed on the Envoy, we get 1 more turn out of our Garkains. Could roll Naglfar and just see what happens. If we get Armored Arrakis, Queen of the Night, Yghern. That's kind of it. Gael plays for 6. Go out here. Okay, now we can start getting rid of these. Now the things are ticking. Cool. So we used Portal Goliath. Our opponent used Philippa. But we get to bleed now, so that's cool. No Orianna. No Orianna, no way to get Yghern in the graveyard. This is a Garkain next turn. Jam Arrakis. Time today? Yeah. Back to our regularly scheduled time slot. We're gonna have bleeds from our leader anyway. It's gonna be hard to find value on the Arrakis in round 3. I'm doing something else at 1 AM. Last night I was sleeping. That was kind of nice. Yeah, so just save the Cave Troll Azrael. Play a 5-card plus leader round. This could be worse. Get his Falibor too. It's one of his better short run cards. So Philippa and Falibor are gone? Huh. Thunder's not the worst. No Toad Prince, but... Oh. Huh. Guess that's what we're doing. So I'm pretty sure I'd rather... Okay, we want to use 1 on the Shawnee. But then we sit on the rest so that he can't... By the rest, I mean the remaining 1. So he can't just turn off our Orianna. Spell Weaver, okay. Can play Cave Troll melee, try to brick sword. He still has this, right? This plays for 4. He gets 1 more on the rev. This is 11. 12. There's nothing bigger, right? So we tie. I guess I'll take that. Stronger right now, Harmony or Dwarves. Everyone's gonna give you a different answer. I think I like the Harmony deck, but it really depends what kind of stuff you're queuing into. Artifact money scam system? I don't know if I'd call artifact system a scam. It's been on rest, just mediocre. I feel like if I go to any length of round and he still has his leader, I lose. But maybe. Cause like after he plays his defender dude, he's already got good roast deck value. So am I doing like passing 3 or 4 cards in? Doesn't feel like it wins. How would I call it then? Just an expensive monetization system. Like, I wouldn't call Magic Online a scam. I guess we can play this. An agree monetization system? Yeah, sure. I mean, honestly, if you asked me to compare like Hearthstone's economy with Artifact's economy, I would take Artifacts every day of the week. Did I spend on Gwent? Very little. It's not really the point, though. Spent a ton of money on Magic and Yu-Gi-Oh! Who's trolling? What? Oh, nice. Monster Archetype I think is strongest. Probably Swarm. It's gonna differ from like day to day though. If there's more Lamberts on ladder or more like Lacerate decks on ladder, the Swarm deck gets a lot worse. If you assume he has Regis, now he's Shoop. Played him last night. It makes his push look a little weird, but I'm not really comfortable going to a long round against him. I still need to develop a graveyard. We've developed our graveyard. Cool. How crazy is just going in? Seven card round 3. No, you're gonna take cute crap? Yeah, I've played against it a couple times. Okay, we're getting Arnie off too. So I've got the last charge to make the Gael good. We can just get rid of this natural selection, simplify card. Do we want to play the Goliath? One, two, three, 4, 5, 6. We're like not even behind right now. Yeah. We're down 2 when we played the Goliath. Switch on Grandma's for a Gael target. Yeah, that would have made sense. Cool. This is fine, though. Can I get a gold? Yes. Use this next turn. I could also just save it to try to get a Gael. Yeah, let's just save it to try to get a Gael. just not getting... whatever. We could take the Gael now. He already played his Grimmist. It's not like we're losing a Thrive trigger. Okay, what do you got? Cool. Yep, Yu-Gi-Oh! Is still a thing. Oh, I keep forgetting to mulligan these. Not a huge deal because I'm not playing Portal this round anyway. Just like I have to mulligan later, but... ugh. Pretty happy with that. Really find good value with Gael often. What's his provision cost? You always get 7 for 7. That's not a problem. And sometimes you get way more. I don't know, I think the ceiling on it is high enough and the floor is high enough that it's kind of hard to justify not playing it. Pokemon ever competitive card game? Yeah, it still is. Yeah, they still have events. How big are Pokemon regionals? Let's see. I don't even know where to look for this kind of stuff. Hold up. Pokemon regionals are basically like Yu-Gi-Oh's YCS's. Just called a different name. Don't think we're winning round 1. Yeah, this one. Any Pokemon Go players still alive? I'm sure people still play it. And we already played out one of our Purifies. It's not like getting Purified is the end of the world. If we're not going to kill it anyway, it's basically like playing it for immune. Still missing Ori. Are we playing? Yes, we are. Man, defenders are really good against us. It's kind of obnoxious. You just gotta have to save Queen of the Night. Favorite deck this season? Probably the Arrakis Storm deck? Maybe? The Igor deck was surprisingly fun, too. We're just dead, right? Can't do anything. legion of Igor players this morning. Deck is surprisingly good. Spooky. Six for 3, so we're good. Okay, so we got out. This could be worse. I mean, some gold cards would be nice, but... yeah. Sometimes it's just not in the cards. Wow. This is really sad. Still have another one. We're playing the legitimate TLG snapshot. Apparently this is a win. Cool. Make full synergy. Full no synergy Salamander deck. Yeah. Build around this tag. No synergy, by the way. More dwarves. Presumably. Oh, nope. I was wrong. Hawker Smuggler. I don't really want to deal with that. Carryover. Okay. Cool. Just get the Gael in the graveyard. Just enable our Azrael. I think I like the Armored Arrakis more. Sand plays. Jammer Defender to try to keep the Yghern alive. And then we can purify the Figus. Pavco. Pavco lets us out. Is that enough? We've gotten a Waters and his Defender. We've developed our graveyard. Because what if he purifies the Cave Troll? So a longer round with the Garkains and Orianna is kind of nice too. Be able to use Queen of the Night to block poison. There's our golds. So we're missing either Azrael or Orianna. Those are good golds. I want oak this. You get a skirmisher, you can skirm it. You're just playing oak early, that's fine. Played any pirate decks this season? No. Just playing the lane, sure. That works. Just get the portal down. You go for the Orianna next too. Pretty sure Orianna's better here than Azrael. Yeah, and it's range locked, so I can't even just purify it. I should have just Armored Arrakis. This isn't time sensitive at all. I threw a point away for nothing. So take this for Barnabas? No, because I get to... This goes to 2 naturally. I'm losing 2 points to gain 2 points. Just Toad Prince here. Here's the big oak. Yeah, that was a couple points playing this early. This should have just been like our last play. Doesn't matter though. Hey YouTube, quick intermission to plug my Patreon. We got a bunch of different tiers. We're up to 11 Patreons at the moment and growing. Patreon is your preferred method to support your favorite content creators. Be sure to check it out. You can find a link in the description below. Back to the Gwent. Playing Enter the Gungeon. How's that? The shoot SK again? Okay. board deck lately. It's been great so far. But not playing Gwent. I always find it amusing how much of my viewer base at any given time is just not playing Gwent. TFT Season 2. Underlord is getting a pretty big update. Nice. This, and then just get the Goliath in our graveyard. I don't know if I want to bleed this guy. Now that I've seen more of the cards in this deck, I think we're okay just taking the long round if he gives it to us. Yeah, let's just see what happens. Let's learn about our deck. Boring like chess. Wow. I was unaware chess was boring. Lamberto. Grimaced now. You gonna prioritize killing the larva first? Do I think a chess app that had loot boxes with custom skins, sounds, and boards would make money? Is it that easy? Probably not. No. Sad. Grimace to this. I think that's exactly what he's gonna do. Instead of Nagafire. It's cheaper and better when you're bleeding. Nagafire gets you 2 cards, Decree gets you 1. Getting more bugged anyway? Probably. I should have had to Queen that turn. I think this Purify is valuable. Shoop. Damage an enemy, sure. Kill the Grimmist now. And then we Cave Troll into Azrael. Yeah. Easy every time. Sand has a lot of golds and not really bronzes to play. I have a Patreon. Hey, dude. Blue blues? Nah. Purify and damage an enemy unit by 3. Huh. Just let him have the Helga. What's the worst that can happen? Oh yeah, I forgot about that bug. Wow, I'm glad they fixed that one. Now you just don't see the power on the card sometimes. A question about the Yghern deck. You've been playing it a bit recently. It's not been going well. You've been struggling with the mulligans, as you either keep some combo pieces and don't have enough gas to win round 1, or mulligan them away and never find them again. Mulligans for the deck. Any general advice? I'm usually okay playing like a Tax Collector and a Townsfolk into round 1 if it helps. The only things that I really don't want to play are the Defender and the Yghern itself. Like, you're playing Necromancy so that you're able to throw away your bronze pieces and still have access to them later. Oh, that's kind of cool. Kind of bothers me that Angry, Happy, and Neutrally aren't next to each other. Slippery. So we can get the Goliath into our graveyard. I'm cool to take a long round against Slave 5, right? Really? Make him have the points, I guess. I still have the combat command. What just happened? Wait, what just happened? I saw a Tibor and the Vilgefortz. He burned Goya. Oh, okay. Okay. So that portal's only getting one thing now? Just make sure he doesn't miss you. It can be alright. It depends what you think they're up to. Interesting. Like, if he's just Hyperthin, is Hyperthin playing Damien Skellen? Do you have room for that? We play this to get the Yghern out of our deck. Just how good is Gael? I don't want to play this in round 3. Bribery Azrael. I'll be pretty sad. Kirby gifted you a sub. No! Sad. So what did I lose to? Like some random skeleton nonsense? I don't think I need the Purify. Wowie. Treason and Art all 5. Four. Okay. It's the engine deck. Okay. Get his portal. Can kill the other Arbalest with the Feast of Blood. Getting a shiny is kind of nice. That card is pretty good. Their other engines, but shinies are really good in the matchup. It cancels out our bleeds. Yeah, we're not winning this round. I guess we just get out. I mean, it doesn't really need to be inspired. Get this in our graveyard. Yeah. Let's not risk it. I mean, Baron's always going to be good against us, whether we Azrael or not. got Garkains, we got Orianna. So that into probably Portal next turn. Hey, Arnold. Wait, what countries? Oh, Chile. Ugh. When did that start? Yeah, use the Roche. And this time we're not going to be able to use Defender to keep the Roche alive. I'm gonna roll the Naglfire to kill the Rev. Darn. Dandelion. Yeah. Kodak. I don't know. Maybe? I don't think that's that relevant. Is Garkain dead? This gets Vincented. Maybe he'll play the Vincent early. There's the sword. Okay, that's fine. Okay, what do you got? Hey. The Gael. Yeah, it ended up being that the hitting the armor to Ruckus turned out pretty good. Yeah, Baron is lose. Did he Sentient decks? He didn't play Baron. GG this nonsense, because it's not his fault. This is a legal deck you can play. If it wins, it wins. Should I win his 2 round in? Yeah, if we push in round 2, I'm pretty sure we win. Like, if we knew what he was, we have a much better chance of winning that game. We're just assuming that he was like a normal Danish sheep deck. Whatever normal means in that case. Assuming he was playing units in his deck. What do you think? We did not GG. I don't know, like BM emoting maybe. Something that's actually within the player's control. Justify FTK. I mean, when the game is bad, the game is bad. Not the player's fault the game sucks. A list is not the player's choice. If they think that it's the best deck to play to win the game, then it's not their fault. Their goal is just to win games. If a deck is bad for the game, that's on the developer. Don't hate the player when they're playing something that's abusable. Yeah, but there's nothing wrong with making that choice. Disciple. Wrong with roping the entire round too. Yeah, I'll GG people that rope. That's fine. Sort of depends how they're roping, but generally, they're just taking time to think about their plays. It's whatever. Get rid of this thing. Roping the hope for knowing the opponent into concede. Is that a thing? Has that ever worked? This is 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 22, 23, 24. Oh, plus there's the passive Imki Townsfolk points. Okay. Yeah, I mean, I see the GG button as more of like shaking someone's hand after a game. It depends how you view it. Like, I've never refused to shake someone's hand over playing some nonsense deck. I kinda want this. I like my whole hand, though. Toad Prince, the sketchiest card. Pretty sure the larva gets bigger. Now we're probably just getting Yghern, but if we're not getting Yghern, that would be cool. Yeah, they might. Don't you choose? She's default leader. Yeah, I mean, I guess that's up to you. Depends how you value the GG button. Try to save that for Eld. Does Eld even matter all that much? Just make him spend the coins here if he wants to keep that going. It's fine. Remember getting back in the artifact meta, early homecoming, won by 2 points or so. We're shooting major games, you lost your shit when winning, shouting on your PC, insulting guy using the artifact, let's hit GG. Yeah, yeah. Pasta? No. Maybe he's not Igor. He sort of looks not Igor to me. That's pretty cool. Oh, Igor's base copy. That would be crazy. No way, this one's not Hero the channel. Really? I mean, he's playing a very different deck than we were. He's playing Redinian, bloody good fun. I'm sure it's more than 3 cards different. Yeah. Defender before Orianna. Agreed. I expect to have an answer to the Defender anyway. It's possible Defender after the first bounty was better. When the Garkain was bountied. No, maybe he just doesn't. So this is 8, 9, 10, but I have to put it melee. This is just 8. Yeah, this is 9. Okay. So more else into a bunch of pings. Graydon. Oh no. Yeah. Cool. Spooky. More engine Kalenth. Okay. Get the lead on Andrega Larva. Curve it into Necrorot attack. Yep. Out of bronzes to play again. Okay, he's gonna kill one of the larvae. That's fine. Armored Rock is this. Bleed the Archer. No, this isn't a vampire, right? Not every bleed card is a vampire. Not a big deal. This is fine. The current deck is just from the TLG snapshot. This is the list. Get the Priscilla. Don't really want to throw the Katakan away. We don't need this Queen of the Night, right? Fixed it. Nice. What was the problem? Could you play Defender? They don't usually. It's rare enough that I don't mind throwing a Purify away. He is bleeding good cards out of us, but Priscilla's pretty good too. Gotten Priscilla and an Adept already. Rot finally down. Just take the Gael while I have it. Any good deck against Enslave? I don't know, most things are pretty good against the Ardal deck. As long as you're not playing an engine thing like NR. Arrakis Storm is probably the best deck against Ardal. All the removal is just kind of bad against you. Huh. Definitely want to be pushing. Awkward. Most lists aren't playing Scorpions anymore. And Helga's pretty easy to fight through. Ugh. Fuck. The old Yghern that just dies. was hoping for either Goliath Portal or even Cave Troll, but I think it's worth just throwing away a card, get the graveyard. Believe hard enough it'll live. I just need my opponent to not have a mage in their hand, or 1 point of damage. What could go wrong? Oh no! Wow. That's kind of sad. Could try to trade Oswald for another card. It's not getting better, right? Just eat our 6. Okay. Not even that sad about that. Just trade this now. It always just trades for either a card or half a card. Oops. Wow. Cool. Cave Troll into Yghern. Last play Decorat, sure. Hey, Roscoe. GG, opponent can still win this. Oh wow, we had Portal in our deck still? Oh, that's really upsetting. Yeah, I mean, the game's not over. It's definitely winnable. What's his last card? Cool. Hey YouTube, thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to leave a like and subscribe. There should be other videos you can watch over here and over here. Be sure to check out my Patreon in the video description, and I stream every day on Twitch from 1 AM to 7 AM, and you can find that link in the description below as well. Deck lists are in the description as always. Thanks for watching.